Regulatory compliance with SAFT. In the enthralling realm of regulatory compliance, we set out on an illuminating journey to unravel the inner workings of SAFT, the indomitable champion that stands guard, ensuring unwavering adherence to existing regulations. This is part 1 of our compelling series, and in the next few minutes, we'll immerse ourselves in the intricate tapestry of compliance that influences industries and businesses across the world. Regulatory compliance is not just an abstract term, it's the bedrock upon which modern businesses and industries thrive and prosper. It's the guiding light that ensures ethical, safe, and sustainable operations. In the ever-evolving landscape of today's world, compliance is paramount. In this episode, we'll embark on an expedition to fathom how SAFT, as a pivotal player in the compliance arena, aids in upholding these vital standards, not only for the sake of businesses but for the welfare of individuals as well. As the curtains rise on our exploration, we'll initiate with a captivating introduction to the core concept of regulatory compliance. We'll delve into why it's not just a buzzword but the cornerstone that supports the integrity and stability of industries and economies. Moving forward, we'll thrust the spotlight on SAFT, a guardian of compliance and a beacon of hope for businesses in navigating this complex landscape. With an animated journey through SAFT's history, we'll trace its evolution from its humble beginnings to its current status as a powerful force in the realm of compliance. We'll explore the pivotal role that SAFT plays, not just as an enforcer but as a partner for businesses seeking to align with regulations. Yet, the heart of our journey lies in the tales of transformation, and thus, our attention turns to real-life case studies. We'll present a compelling story where SAFT's intervention triggered a remarkable metamorphosis in compliance standards. With vivid visual representations, we will paint a stark picture of the before and after, revealing the profound impact SAFT can exert on an organization's adherence to regulations. As we traverse deeper, we'll shine a spotlight on the intricate legal framework that SAFT navigates. It doesn't operate in isolation. It is firmly tethered to a comprehensive set of laws and regulations that dictate the boundaries of compliance. Visual aids will guide us through the complex web of legal standards, shedding light on the multifaceted nature of regulatory compliance. Navigating compliance challenges in the digital age. In the modern digital age, where business operations have transcended geographical boundaries and the online landscape evolves at breakneck speed, ensuring compliance has become more intricate and challenging than ever. It's a dynamic world where data privacy, cybersecurity, and international regulations constantly evolve. Let's dive into the unique challenges businesses face in maintaining compliance in this digital era and how SAFT adapts to these challenges, leveraging technology and expertise to stay ahead of the curve. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, businesses must grapple with a slew of new challenges in maintaining regulatory compliance. The digital age brings with it a host of complexities, from data protection and cybersecurity to the ever-expanding reach of international regulations. These challenges are emblematic of an era where transactions happen at the speed of light, where data flows across borders seamlessly, and where consumers and businesses operate in a borderless virtual space. Data privacy, for instance, has become a critical concern. In the digital age, organizations handle vast amounts of sensitive information. Regulations like GDPR in Europe and CCPA in California have been enacted to protect the privacy of individuals and hold businesses accountable. Staying compliant with these regulations, understanding what data can be collected, and ensuring its security is no small task. Moreover, the threat of cyber attacks looms larger than ever. As businesses increasingly rely on digital infrastructure, the risks associated with data breaches, ransomware attacks, and hacking attempts have surged. Regulatory compliance, in this context, means safeguarding critical data and ensuring robust cybersecurity measures are in place. The reach of compliance also extends beyond national borders. With globalization comes a web of international regulations that businesses must adhere to if they operate in multiple countries. Navigating these legal frameworks can be incredibly complex, especially when they differ significantly from one jurisdiction to another. SAFT, in its role as a compliance champion, takes on these challenges head-on. It employs cutting-edge technology, including advanced data protection and cybersecurity measures, to ensure that the businesses it partners with are well equipped to handle the digital age's unique compliance demands. SAFTP's expert teams are constantly updated with the latest developments in international regulations, making them adept at helping businesses navigate this complex terrain. Visual aids and real-world examples will illustrate how SAFTP's technology and expertise can successfully address these digital age compliance challenges, enabling businesses to thrive in the modern, interconnected landscape. Heading: Ethical compliance in the business world. In an age where ethics and corporate responsibility are under the spotlight, ethical compliance in the business world is gaining paramount significance. It's not just about following the letter of the law, it's about ensuring that businesses operate with integrity, honesty, and respect for all stakeholders. In this segment, we'll explore the role of SAFTP in upholding ethical compliance standards and ensuring that businesses are not just legally compliant but also ethically responsible. The demand for ethical compliance arises from a more discerning and values-driven consumer base. People today want to associate with businesses that stand for more than just profits. They want assurance that the products they purchase and the companies they support align with their own moral and ethical values. SAFTP recognizes this shift and, as part of its mission, ensures that the businesses it works with adhere to not only the legal requirements but also a higher moral standard. It promotes ethical practices in areas such as labor rights, environmental sustainability, and fair trade, which are crucial components of modern ethical compliance. The segment will feature real-world examples of businesses that have benefited from SAFTP's guidance in achieving ethical compliance. Visual content will help to showcase how businesses have transformed their practices to become more socially responsible, environmentally conscious, and committed to fair treatment of employees. SAFTP's approach goes beyond merely avoiding legal repercussions, it's about building trust and fostering long-term relationships with consumers. By adhering to ethical compliance, businesses can attract and retain a loyal customer base that values their commitment to doing good in the world. This segment will highlight SAFTP's initiatives and provide insights into how the organization collaborates with businesses to ensure ethical compliance, focusing on the bigger picture of ethical, sustainable, and responsible corporate practices. To bring the story full circle, we'll illustrate the tangible benefits of SAFTP's compliance efforts. Drawing from hard data and testimonials, we'll demonstrate that compliance isn't merely an administrative exercise. It translates into safer products, enhanced consumer trust, and ultimately, the betterment of lives. We'll showcase how SAFTP's work isn't confined to boardrooms and legal departments, it trickles down to touch the lives of individuals, safeguarding their rights and well-being. But before we bid adieu to this episode, we'll engage you, our valued viewers, in an interactive Conda session. Here, we'll address some of the most common questions that often shroud the world of SAFTP and regulatory compliance. This interactive segment will provide a deeper understanding of the complex terrain we're traversing. So, dear viewers, you've embarked on a truly enlightening journey today, one that delves into the heart of regulatory compliance with SAFTP. However, rest assured, this is just the opening act. In Part 2, we'll venture even further into the labyrinth of SAFTP's legal framework, unveiling more of its intriguing intricacies. But for now, make sure you've liked this video, shared it with your peers, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for Part 2 as we unveil more of the captivating secrets behind regulatory compliance with SAFTP. Until then, this is signing off, inviting you to become a part of our ever-enlightening journey.